Hey, what's up everyone, it's Gear Jumps here, back with Pokemon SoulSilver. In the last episode, we went through the ice path to make it here in Blackthorn City. And as you see, I did upload a bonus episode between these two episodes, which was showing me catching a shiny Geodude, which I could show off right now on my PC. So, if we just go in, you can see that, okay, if I can actually go to the right thing, you can see that I have a shiny Geodude here. Yeah, it was actually not too surprising when I found it. I was just like, oh look, a shiny Geodude, it's not like I'm ever going to use it. But, yeah, with that, I was leveling up my Pokemon the past 2 days, and I didn't do too well just because I was a little busy. But I got Icebreaker up to 39 with Electro to 39. Reason those two are the highest is because those are going to be my main stars for this gym. And, I leveled up Razor and Ace up to 38 and 38. So, just because I don't want them to fall too behind, and then it was kind of hard to level up Chuck. I have EXP share on Quicksand. Do I have it on him now? No, I have it in the coin. Alright, I have an EXP share on Quicksand, and I was using Chuck in the Ice Cave, just breaking everything to level up, but most of the time I would find Zubats, and then I would have to keep switching out to Electro, and it was getting really annoying, so I'm just going to keep the EXP share on, damn it, I'm gonna put it on Heracross, just because he's gonna need it a lot more because he's getting really underleveled, and I really don't want that to happen just because, he's just a really good Pokemon. So let's just head into the gym. So with that, let's talk to this dude. Yo, champ in the making. The gym has been unstable footing. Keep your Pokemon in their Pokeballs. Now, Clair uses the mythical and sacred dragon type Pokemon. You can damage them very easily, but you know, they're supposed to be weak against ice type moves. So, with that, as you know, my Lapras does know Ice Beam, which is gonna be like the most helpful thing in this. I mean, if you have a water Pokemon, teach it Blizzard if it doesn't know any ice type moves. Just because it would be extremely helpful, even though Blizzard doesn't have 100% accuracy. It's better than not having any ice type move for this. So with that, I do recommend having Ice Beam just because it's 100% accuracy and 95 damage. Blizzard is like 80 accuracy and 100 damage. So yeah, I do recommend Ice Beam for this. So just Ice Beaming everything will definitely get you through all of it. Alright, another Dratini. And the reason you're gonna need, the reason I leveled up Electro is because, as you see here, Seadra is not a dragon type until he evolves into Kingdra, so with that, obviously, I'm going to need an electric type or a grass type, so I could use either or Electro or Razor, so it doesn't really matter who I use there. I just decided to use Electro just because, and I'm just gonna sweep through this gym just because nothing really, there's not much to do in this gym but versus all these, like, dragon type trainers. As you see, Ice Beam just goes straight through them. Like, it's not hard at all if you have an ice type. That's why I recommend picking up an ice type in the ice path, just because you would be screwed otherwise. How do I do this puzzle? Bam, 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 bam. Nope, no, cool. Is it like this and then that? Oh, look. Almost first try. I can skip that trainer. I don't want to though. I want the EXP. Just because Clair is nothing to mess with. Yes, she is extremely hard. Obviously, she's going to be hard. I mean, she is the last gym leader of Johto, so I wouldn't expect anything less from her. Hopefully this Thunder will. Holy crap-a-doodle-doo. Oh my god. That Hydro Pump did so much to Electro. I have no idea how, but let's keep out Razor. And with that, we took out Trainer Cody. We're almost to the gym leader. Don't worry, it won't take too long. This episode's mainly just going to be in Blackthorn City, and something. Oh snap! I forgot. Level 37. Lapras learned Brine. I'm not going to teach it Waterfall until it really needs it. So just know that. So with that, I'm going to use Petal Dance, and it's gone. What was I talking about? Yeah, this episode's gonna be mainly just about Blackthorn City, so you don't have to worry too much about like getting lost in the episode because it's mainly just on Blackthorn City. Ice Beam this, and you're gone. And with that, is this the last path? I think it is. Oh no. Let's see. What the hell? I have no idea if this is the last path. I think it is. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it is. Alright, so let me just solve this puzzle, just so you guys can see how to solve it, and then... Oh, wrong way. Let me keep doing this. Bam. Alright, so yeah, that's how you solve the puzzle, and as you see, Claire is right here, but I'm gonna go back to the PC and heal, so I'll meet you guys back here next to Claire. Alright guys, I'm back here next to Claire. So yeah, it didn't look like we leveled up, except for Heracross, but Heracross is seriously not going to be too big of help in this battle. I probably won't even use Heracross, so like, yeah, no major level ups while going through this gym, but let's just get started on this gym now, and let's talk to Claire. I am Claire, the world's best dragon type master. I can hold my own against even the Pokemon League's Elite Four. Do you still want to take me on? Fine, let's do this. As the gym leader, I will use my full power against any opponent. So with that, it is Carlos versus Claire, the dragon type, quote-unquote master, or just, I don't even know if she called herself a master. Wow, I really should have started off with what's his name, with Electro. That was a bad take on me. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry for the speeding up there. I keep forgetting. But this Gyarados is level 38. Its ability is Intimidate. It has no held item, and its moveset is Bite, Twister, Dragon Rage, and Dragon Pulse. Let's just hope right here that it did not kill us. Please, thank you. Alright, now let's just hope a Thunder can get off. Please. If a Thunder gets off, then I will literally... Thank you! Oh my god. That just made me extremely happy. Is that one hit KO? Obviously, it's 4 times effective. So, with that, let's see who she's gonna bring out next. Let's see. That she's gonna send out Dragonair. She actually has 2 Dragonairs. I don't know which one this is. Both of them, I'm just gonna say both of them on what's similar. Both of them are at level 30, level 38. Their ability is Shed Skin, they have no held items, and their moveset is Thunder Wave, Slam, Dragon Pulse, and then here's where the difference is. One of them has Aqua Tilt, and the other one has Fire Blast, so I don't know which one it is yet, but hopefully this Ice Beam can just get rid of it. So it uses... Oh, damn it, please. Oh my god. I hope this Thunder Wave really does not affect my Ice Beam. Thank you. I'm gonna have to use somebody else as bait just to unparalyze, Icebreaker. With that, obviously, it's gonna take out Dragonair. And are you gonna bring out Dragonair or your last Pokemon? Yep. So with that, she's just gonna bring out Dragonair again. As you see, Ice Pokemon just completely sweep this gym. I would recommend having at least an electric and other Pokemon and Ice Pokemon. There we go. Forgot the name, even though I was just talking about it. But yeah. With that, we have got rid of 3 out of 4 Pokemon with no problems. Now here, this is where the challenge comes in, I guess, if you want to say this is a challenge. I can get rid of this with either or. I'm just going to stay out with Icebreaker, even though I think... Nah, yeah, I'll stay out with Icebreaker. Here she has Kingdra. Now, Kingdra is the evolution of Seadra. Seadra was only water type. Kingdra is actually a water dragon type. Its ability is Sniper. Its held item is Citrus Berry. It's level 41, and its moveset is Smokescreen, Dragon Pulse, Hydro Pump, and Hyper Beam. So yeah, it's a real threat here, and plus it's higher level than any other Pokemon on my team. So if this Ice Beam can really get... I thought I was gonna miss. If it just spams smoke... Oh my god. This is one thing, when people have Smokescreen, they just spam the hell out of it. And then I'm also paralyzed, so let's get rid of my paralysis. So, alright, got rid of that. And let's see what else we can do here, because she's just gonna keep spamming Smokescreen. This sucks. Because if I can't get this, if I seriously can't get this Ice Beam to hit, It's a good thing that I did not bring out Electro, because if I did, that would have been really bad, because Thunder would definitely not have hit at all. Thank God Ice Beam hit there. Yeah, I didn't think Ice Beam was like super effective to it just because it was half dragon, but Ice Beam did do a decent amount of damage, so I'm just gonna spam Ice Beam. Hope that it dies. If it kills Icebreaker, then I'll just switch out to Electro and do what I can do. And all those smoke screens just, oh my god, so annoying. I'm gonna be missing so much with Icebreaker. I should just switch out here, but I don't know, I'm gonna risk it. Hopefully we can get a crit. It doesn't seem as we pull it off, but the Citrus Berry. Fuck you, Citrus Berry. The foe's Kingdra restored. Okay, I get it, okay. Oh my god. Brine won't do too much. Brine does double the damage if the opponent's HP is less than half, so with that, Icebreaker is down. And our only other hope is Electro, but I'm gonna switch out to Ace and just stay out with Ace just so I can heal up Electro. So HP, Hyper Potion. Oh, you only have 93 HP? Holy crap-a-doodle-doo. Why do I say that a lot? I always say crap-a-doodle-doo. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna speed. Okay, I didn't think it was gonna kill it there, but let's actually go out with Razor, see what Razor can do. Because, I don't know, we're at full health. Let's use Petal Dance, and it uses Dragon Pulse. Hopefully this does not kill us. This would be horrible if it does. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna kill us, but let's see what Petal Dance can do to it. As you see, that dragon right there just clearly just crushes everything. Now, Petal Dance, I don't think I explained it, but it's kind of like it's like the grass type move of Outrage. It goes for 3 turns, and then after the 3rd turn, it gets confused. Or 2. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 3. I don't know what just happened there, but let's switch out to Electro just because I don't want to chance anything. Wow, this battle is going way longer than I thought. I told you this Kingdra is a threat. This is like the only Pokemon I was worried about, this Kingdra. Just because of this. Should I go for it? Oh, I'm gonna Thunder Wave it first. Just because I don't want to chance. And you miss. Spark. Come on. You got this. You can survive it. You can survive everything, Magneton. Come on. No! Oh, should I revive freaking... You see, this is what I was worried about, the Kingdra. That's all I was worried about. And then it just has to come out here, do all that. Do I not have a revive? I don't want to use Max Revive. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to though. Alright, whatever. So let's just heal up Icebreaker again, just because Icebreaker is literally going to be the only Pokemon that I can really trust to actually beat this Kingdra. Icebreaker is probably going to be my star Pokemon in this LP, just because of how useful it is. Like, it really is. Now, I'm 100% sure Icebreaker can take a freaking Dragon Pulse. Just got rid of, 54 damage? Is that it? 52 damage. And with that, we hit a critical hit with the Ice Beam, and we have finished off Clair. Oh my god. Thank god that was not going for any time longer. Oh my god, that makes me feel better. Just because I got all this out of the way. I lost? I don't believe it. There must be some mistake. So with that, Claire doesn't believe that she lost, because, we're amazing. I won't concede this. I must have lost, but you're still not ready for the Pokemon League. I know. You should take this Dragon Master Challenge. Behind the gym, there is a place called the Dragon's Den. This is a small shrine at its heart. Go there. If you can prove that you've lost your lazy ideals, I will admit you are the trainer worthy of a gym badge. Man, forget you. I just want my gym badge. Alright, well, I'm actually just gonna not cut to when I get there, but you guys will see me come out of the PC. Okay, and when I said PC, I meant Pokemon Center. I don't know why I usually say PC sometimes, even though it's like the abbreviation of it. It just sounds weird just because of how it is. Now, as you see, I didn't change it on my layout just because it's a lot of work right now, and I'm really tired. It's 10, and I have testing tomorrow, so I'm not gonna change the layout. As you just see, obviously I took out quicksand, sorry, and I brought in bounce just because we're gonna need whirlpool to get through this, and I'll teach whirlpool to him just in a sec. So with that, I'm going to put on a repel. This episode might be a little bit longer than you might think it is, but there is quite a lot, especially since that battle took forever. But here we are in the Dragon's Den, and let's just head down from here. And the reason I had to keep Lapras, I would have taken out Lapras and just put in bounce, but the reason I kept Lapras was because I knew there were trainers down here, and they're quite high leveled, kind of like the gym leader, you know. They deserve to be down here, I can admit that. And with that, let's just go surfing. Come on, Lapras, hurry up. Can't be that slow. Alright, so just take the route to the left. I'm not going to waste my time versing any of these trainers. I might come here just for like some EXP later, but with that, let's teach Whirlpool to what's his name? Bounce. The reason I don't want to teach Whirlpool to Lapras is because of this. Its power is only 15 and its accuracy is 70. That's horrible. Like, oh my god. Why would they have such a like why would they have a move like this in a game? Like, it's horrible. Oh my god. Alright, let's get rid of quick attack. Alright, with that, we can actually come across this Whirlpool. And this is the first time we're seeing us use Whirlpool, and it takes forever, so I'm gonna speed up. That's usually my like what I think in my head whenever stuff takes forever. Just speed everything up. But that, it's automatically walking us. Good to see you here. No need to explain why you came. Claire sent you here, didn't she? Well, how do you know that? That girl is a handful. I'm sorry, but I must test you. Not to worry, you are only to answer a few questions. Ready? What are Pokemon to you? A friend. Oh, I understand. What helps you win battles? Strategy. Oh, I understand. What kind of trainer do you wish to battle? Strong or anyone? I don't know. I think strong. Oh, I understand. What is most important for raising Pokemon? Knowledge. Oh, I understand. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, which is more important? Strength, I guess. I don't think that's right. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. I thought it was both. Alright. I see. You can deeply... well, I didn't even read that. Very commendable. This conviction is what is important. Carlos, don't lose that belief. I will see you through at the Pokemon League. And then something happens. And Claire comes out of nowhere with her cape. So are you a superhero, Claire? Just like underground stuff, you know, just a superhero? I don't know. So how did it go? I guess you're not... I guess there's no point in asking. You did fail. What? You passed? That can't be. You're lying. Even I haven't been approved. What are you talking about? That was the easiest test ever. Even though I missed one question, and I got it right the second time, it's the easiest quiz ever. Come on, bro. Or girl. I guess I should call you girl, since you are a girl. Claire. This child is impeccable in skill and spirit. Admit defeat and conquer the Rising Badge. Or must I inform Lance of this? I understand. Here, this is the Rising Badge. Hurry up, take it. Carlos received the Rising Badge from Claire. So with that, we finally received our 8th badge of Johto. And we are finally able to go to the Pokemon League. Which is amazing. Claire, reflect upon what is that you lack and this child has. And she just runs off. I literally didn't speed that. She just like ran away fast as hell. By the way, have you heard of Lugia? Between Olivine and Cinnamwood, there are islands called Whirl Islands. There is a huge waterfall deep in the cave there. It is said that Lugia rests in the deep end of the waterfall basin. You need Silverwing to reach the waterfall basin, I've heard. I have that Silverwing, sir. Thank you. So with that, I will, you know, just do stuff. I will actually leave this place just because there's nothing else to do here. Well, there is actually. I first gotta exit though. I can't just do it now, so I have to exit the place and come back in. But I will do something before that. So let's just speed up this whirlpool because it takes forever for some reason. They made the animation for that so slow. I have no idea why. Oh, What's up, Claire? Wait, I'm sorry about that. Or about this. Here, take this as my apology. Obtain TM59. What is this? Claire. Contains Dragon Pulse. Well, Dragon Pulse is a kind of never mind. It's a huge energy of some kind. If you don't want it, you don't have to take it. What's the matter? If you're headed to the Pokemon League, go back to New Bark Town and surf along Route 27. Your face, it's telling me you have some unfinished business. Come on. Whatever you have to face now, don't give up. Alright, so she's giving us some advice. Thank you, Claire. Even though I didn't want to read it all. This episode's probably going to be extremely long. Just because I still have stuff to do. And it's probably like at 18, probably 20 minutes right now. With that, Professor Elm calls us, and it automatically calls. Hello, Carlos. How's it going? I've gotten some hold of something neat. Swing by the lab and pick it up. See you later. So with that, we can actually go back to Professor Elm's lab and get something. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually going to go to the PC, take out Bounce, and we're not even gonna end off the episode because I still have something to do. I still have something to do. Come on, I'll meet you guys in a sec. Okay, as you notice, when I said a second, I was at the PC, but I had to come back to the Dragon's Den. Now, I didn't get rid of Bounce, I got rid of Heracross just because I needed an open spot on my team, and I forgot that I needed Whirlpool. So I actually took longer than I was supposed to, because I actually dropped off Bounce, came back here, and I was like, oh yeah, Whirlpool. Wow, I just had to use it, and I forgot. But yeah, if we come back with an open spot on our party, and come back to the old Master Dude person, we can talk to him, and good to see you here. Your arrival is most fortunate. I have something for you. Take this Dratini as proof that you know you're worthy. Your worth. Carlos received Dratini from the Master. So with that, we have received a Dratini. I'm not going to give this Dratini a nickname just because it's that boss. But with that, this Dratini is special. You can catch a Dratini in the Dragon's Den, like in the water. But this Dratini is special just because it knows, it learns, I think, extreme speed. And no other Dratini knows that, so yeah, and Dratinis evolve into Dragonites, obviously. So if you don't have a last member to your team, this is a great addition, just because it's amazing Pokemon. It's amazing. I use it in my Heart Gold, and it did not disappoint me whatsoever. It also is the first pseudo legendary, so that does make sense why it's why it's such a good Pokemon, and it's overpowered. It's really overpowered. But, you know, it's a pseudo-legendary. What else do you expect? But, with that, I'm gonna have to end off the episode, now, because this episode's going on way too long, and half of you guys are probably not even here. So, with that, I'm gonna end off the episode with this Dratini, while taking this back to the PC, while taking Dratini back to the PC with Bounce, and they're gonna go meet all my other Pokemon that I have. So, with that, I will see you guys next time.